Hey mods, can you do me a huge fucking favor? Can you start banning literally anybody that ever tells me that I'm being mean to her? I mean, can you give a disclaimer?
It's not being mean. This is just how.
If that's not foreshadowing, I truly don't know what is, bro. This is insane. In this video, we're going to talk about a lot of horrendous that has happened to Emiru, basically from Mizkif. I wouldn't even be surprised if this is not all the stuff, and she just didn't show every single thing publicly. I also wouldn't be surprised if Mizkif has done other stuff to other female creators. Yeah, based on what we see. It's insane. Let's just get straight into it. Also, for legal reasons, everything showed in this video is alleged. Okay?
Walls. Again, you can go see this in some of his VODs in his bedroom. The holes in the wall.
There's holes in his fucking wall. Listen, I get it. We're gamers and shit. But you might have a problem just straight from that. I'm not gonna lie. You might need to seek help, but hell no. Anyways, sorry. Let's keep going.
There would be times where he was upset at me, and I would go to my stream room and literally lock myself in to get away from him, and he would be banging on the door and screaming at me. And at the time, he also would more often do things like going, like if we were driving in the car together, he would be going like 150 miles an hour, and like one time he even said like, well, now we're both gonna die, like threatening to kill both of us. And this wasn't like even necessarily because of me or like because of something I did a lot of the time. Like one of the times that it happened, it was because we were just getting food and he was on his phone and he saw that Mr. Beast had put out a video, and Mr. Beast had invited another streamer, and he was like, oh, Mr. Beast invited this guy to his video, not me. And I was like, oh, well, you know, like, huh, yeah, I guess so. Which led to him going 150 miles per hour in the car and talking about killing himself while doing it.
We're hearing the same now. No, like we're hearing the same, like, yeah, okay. Like, how insane can a nigga be? This is literally like watching your friend win in a Valorant game and you're close to losing. Instead of just winning the game, you know. No, we're all gonna die. Nah. Now I'm revealing all y'all locations on the map. Y'all done. Like what? Hello? What the fuck?
Then at home, other things would happen, like I'd be trying to sleep and he would scream at me and say that it was all my fault that he felt insecure. There was a time that I walked into a room that he was in, and as soon as he saw me there, he threw his phone at the dresser and started yelling because I had posted a YouTube video within the same couple of days as him, and mine was doing better. So basically, I felt like I was kind of stuck in a loop where I felt like I had to constantly perform and like prove my value to not be thrown away. But at the same time, if I ever performed too well, I was gonna be punished for it.
Listen, I know it might sound like me being a geek. Jeez, I'm never using that word ever again. I haven't heard that word in so long. Why did that even come to my mind? But I'm going back to Valorant. This is literally the same thing. It's like, oh, don't carry me too hard in Valorant. Do good, but not good enough to the point like I look like a loser. Like, what the hell? What am I even hearing right now? And it gets worse. That's the thing. It gets worse. Like, I'm gonna show you another clip. Like, holy crap.
Me. He's saying like, Emmy, you know, I'm gonna kill myself. I waited, or I'm gonna KMS. I waited so long for this, etc. Basically he was upset because I had higher viewership than him. That's literally it. I had higher viewership than him, and like I said.
Are we serious right now? Are we actually? Are we? Yo, if Miz isn't, bro, I got no words, bro. I got no words, bro. I don't even want to relate it to Valorant no more, dude. What the hell? We haven't even started. It's not even gone to the worst part. Not even close. This is rabbit hole. That's for sure. Like I'm telling you, it gets more insane. That's all I'm gonna say. In this next clip, it's basically talking about this insane lunatic, basically really wanting her attention. I think this is after they supposedly broke up or something. I don't know if they were ever together, but yeah. Anyways, let's get into it.
And keep in mind, this is only things that he sent to me. I can't document all the things that people told me that he was saying.
Basically, there's probably much more. Is what I'm getting from that message. That's insane. Actually insane. This might be even more than Cinder's 1,000-page apology, bro. Like what the actual hell is going on? And this is basically the tip of the iceberg that I'm about to show you. Closing it all. This is insane. At this, I'm not gonna make any analogies, anything like that whatsoever. She deserves to tell her story in this clip. Go also support her after this video. It would be much appreciated from her. I would imagine. So yeah.
He so yeah, we were just talking and I was crying a lot. He started to try to comfort me by hugging me while I was sitting on the couch and holding me really close to him. And when this was happening, we hadn't talked in quite a while, and I'm usually very uncomfortable with being touched a lot by people that I'm not in a relationship with. But I let him hold me while I was crying. And he started kissing me in my face, and I let him do it. I was still sobbing a lot. And then suddenly he tried to climb on top of me and aggressively shoved his hand down my pants. And I screamed. Yeah. And when I screamed, he jumped off me like a cat, like. And instead of apologizing or checking if I was okay, he said, "I feel weird now. I feel like I did something wrong. I have to go." And he immediately left my house while I was still crying, without checking if I was okay or anything. And at the time, I was still making excuses for him, and I was still afraid of causing trouble for other streamers around us.
Oh, so he's actually a piece of shit. Like he should even holy. I don't even consider him really a person if this is true. Imagine this: you are crying, very vulnerable, and someone tries to do this to you. Are you what the to a vulnerable person? Like, what is wrong with you? Oh, this would comfort them? Is that your system of what you think you had? Oh, this will comfort them. Yeah, they're crying and they're very vulnerable. Let me take advantage of them, basically. How do you even come to that conclusion, bro? What? Oh, right. And then on top of it, when she's like, "Oh, what the like, what are you doing? Why you touch me like there?" She's like, "Oh, this is weird." They didn't try to comfort her, being like, "Oh, that's my bad. I didn't. I thought this was like fine or whatever." Like that's how like he was definitely not in the right mind space. That's for sure. What the fuck is happening here? Like he didn't even try to comfort her or anything. He thought about himself and he was like, uh, "This is weird. How do you think? This is weird now." After doing that, are you fucking serious? Are we serious, bro? Fuck. Like, it was weird the moment we even tried to do anything. Like, what? That'll be the end of this video. Nope. That would be the end of this video. Go show support to Emmy. That's all. Peace. Yeah.